The most surprising thing is that I actually paid off one of my credit cards, so I was pretty happy about that. I was living paycheck to paycheck, and even just putting a little bit away was seeming difficult, but I just did it, and it's slowly helping. I would pay a little bit on the credit cards, and then if I needed gas or if I wanted to stop and get my son McDonald's and I didn't have the cash, the credit card came out, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take them out because then I wouldn't be tempted. So that was, it was hard, but they weren't in my purse to grab. It was kind of scary, but I had to act like they weren't there because really it's not my money to spend. I get paid twice a month from the one job, so it's, this half, this gets paid, this half, this gets paid, and it's pretty much what I was doing, but we made a few tweaks as far as not taking that mortgage payment out of one check and the car payment out of one check, kind of dividing it between the two. So there's a little more to work with each time, so that helped. It was hard because my hours, I have like one full-time job, and my hours change because my doctor goes on vacation and I have to cut hours, or I have a couple part-time jobs, but that's not very consistent either, so it was hard to try and figure out what I was making. And what, like Pete said, once we kind of got it figured out, then it was a little easier. It was hard trying to get there, but now that I see it, like, I'm a very visual person, and Pete kind of drew it out for me, and I'm like, okay, this is what I need to look at it, So tracking that was kind of difficult because you had to kind of consciously think about what you were doing, what you were buying, and writing it down every time you got gas, and so that was kind of challenging, but I did it. I think as long as I keep, tracking every now and then, just staying with it and being really committed, because I know that it feels good to have something paid off, and there's a little bit more money that can go towards another bill or a little more in savings, and it just feels like a little less stressful. It kind of opens up your eyes to, what you should be doing. I would like to be more financially stable as far as I would love to go back to school and make a little more money, and that's pretty much my next plan. I feel like I've come a long way, but a long ways to go yet.